Hey, good morning. It's Coach Bro. Heading up for a hike today. Today is Sunday, February 23rd, 2020. It's Mardi Gras weekend. Got a few days off. Going up I-49 North right now, heading to the Wild Azalea Trail. Trail is about 31 miles long in central Louisiana. About an hour and a half drive from my house in Lafayette, Louisiana. Going to meet an old buddy, Mike, today. We're going to do about 12 miles worth of the Wild Azalea Trail. We're hiking segments 3, 4, and 5 today of that trail. Should be a great day. We're not going on an overnight trip this time. We're just doing kind of a day thing, get some miles in. It should be a perfect day for it. Should have really good weather today. It's been raining almost every day for the last few weeks, and we finally got some clear weather. Cleared up yesterday, really sunny day. Should have another one today. Temperature, I think the high temperature today is supposed to get up into the low 60s. Not real hot, not real cold. Should be perfect. Expecting to have kind of some probably wet conditions on the trail because of the amount of rainfall we've gotten over the last couple of weeks. Hopefully it won't be real muddy. I'm sure we'll have some mud, but looking forward to the day, and we'll be starting soon. Good morning, hiking with Mike up ahead there. How's it going, Mike?
Yeah.
We're on the Wild Azalea Trail. We're about 3/10 of a mile in so far. We started at Evangeline Camp this morning, right outside of Woodworth, Louisiana. We'll be doing around 12 miles today. We parked Mike's truck where we're going to be finishing up around Forest Service Road 208. We left my truck back at Evangeline Camp. We're not doing an overnight trip today. We're just kind of getting in about 12 miles on the trail, and should finish up sometime this afternoon, probably, I'm guessing around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We're not in a big rush today. We're just kind of taking our time, getting in some miles, and enjoying some beautiful weather that we haven't seen in a while. It's been raining quite a bit last few weeks around here. So we're just kind of getting ourselves in the groove of hiking. Mike's going to be doing part of the Appalachian Trail in a couple of months, the Georgia section, I believe, right, Mike?
Yep,
Georgia. And Christian and I will be doing the first 7 segments of the Colorado Trail this summer. That's the plan anyway. And that's about it. We're just hoping for a good day with good trail conditions, just like what we're on right now. Okay, it's 9:05 a.m. We've gone 2.2 miles so far on the trail. It's taken us about 45 minutes to go 2.2 miles. We're making pretty good time. We've arrived now at Camp Packard, and they've got a little sign here, kind of a historical marker for this area. Still got a ways to go. We are doing 12 miles total. We've come 2.2, so we got about 9.8 to go. Just kind of taking a little quick pit stop. All right, we're at the 3.31 mile mark now on the trail. Still on the Wild Azalea Trail. We came to a little bridge over a creek, so I figured I'd get a little bit of video of that. It's nice clear water in this creek. Thankfully, so far, every creek crossing we've come to has had a little bridge similar to this one. So we haven't gotten wet having to go through any water crossings. We have about, I believe, 6 or 7 more creeks that we'll be crossing along the trail. Don't know if all of them will have these bridges, but so far they have. And that makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker, because some of these creeks, especially the bigger ones, if you don't have a bridge, sometimes it takes you a while to get across. We've come 3.3 miles so far, so that puts us at about 8.7 miles left to go. and it's 9:40. So we've been going about an hour and 20 minutes so far. Pretty good little pace. Don't know if we'll stay at this pace all day, but we'll see how we feel. All right, so we're coming out of a little bottom area here. We're in the, what is it, Mike? Castor Creek?
Castor Plunge Scenic Area.
Castor Plunge Scenic Area. A little bottom area we went through. We're coming back up out of it now. This whole area was obviously burned recently. All right, we've come up to another little bridge here. Nice bridge I've got over, pretty sure this is Castor Creek. Castor Creek Scenic Area, Castor Plunge Scenic Area is the area, segment of the trail that we're going through right now. A little bit over 4 miles in so far. It's about 10:15, so we started about 2 hours ago. We stopped a couple times just for a few minutes, had a little Snicker bar, and not really rushing, but we're making pretty good time here. Real nice bridge over the creek. They whoever did all the work out here putting these things up, it is much appreciated, because they're saving us a lot of time and energy from having to cross over some of these creeks and low areas that are full of mud. With Mike up ahead there, and we're about a third of the way through with our hike for today. You know, kind of working up a sweat right now, but feeling pretty good. Feet are a little sore, but you know, knees feeling good, so hopefully everything keeps going well for the rest of the day. All right, we made it to the 5.4 mile mark. We're at another trailhead for the Wild Azalea Trail at Forest Service Road. Forgot the number, you remember? 273. This is the service road here. We just came from over there where those yellow diamonds are. We came out of the forest over there, and then we're going to continue on down this way. We've got about 6.6 miles left to go. We've gone 5.4 so far. Just over 2 hours so far. 2 hours 12 minutes to get to this point. So we're going at a pretty good clip. The rest of the what's that?
I said we're not even trying to.
Yeah, we're just kind of walking and talking, and we're making a lot faster time than I was thinking I would. Knee's not hurting, but I did feel a little twinge in it going up a hill a while ago. So kind of pay a little closer attention to that from here on out. I think the rest of the trail, we're supposed to have a lot more elevation up and down. So I'm thinking we'll probably slow the pace a little bit the rest of the way, just to kind of be safe. I definitely don't need another injury here. We're going to stop here for a few minutes and kind of eat a little lunch and rest for a little while, and then get back on the trail. Hopefully we continue to have a good day. It's not as clear as I thought it would be, but you know, no rain at least. It is a little cloudy out here today, but feels good. Good temperature, not too hot, not too cold, no bugs. Hopefully things keep going well. All right, we're at the 6.25 mile mark now. Bridge over a little creek that I forgot the name of. Do you remember, Mike?
No.
Forgot what this one was called, but just refilled one of my water bottles here. I was getting kind of low. Not really a problem out here. You have plenty. What is it?
Little Brushy Creek.
There you go. Little Brushy
Nice
Creek.
Flowing water.
Yeah, good flow.
Year-round water source.
And you know, there's no shortage of water sources on this trail. We've crossed probably 4 or 5 different places where we could have gotten water, but this is the first time that I stopped and refilled one of my bottles. We're going to cross another probably 4 to 6 more creeks and streams before we get to the end of the day. Another nice bridge over this one. They do a really good job keeping this trail up. I'm impressed with the condition it's in. Again, we're on the Wild Azalea Trail. We are now in segment number 5. We did 3 and 4. 3 was 2.2 miles. 4 was
3.2.
3.2? 3.2 miles. And then segment 5 is a little longer. It goes 6.6 miles. That's the one we're on now. So we're about at the halfway point of the day now, and still making pretty good time. Kind of feet are feeling a little bit sore, but other than that, nothing major. We'll make it. We'll be fine. And I think we'll beat any rain that might happen later on tonight and have a good rest of the day. All right, so we've gone about 6.25 miles, a little over 6.25 miles so far. Still doing the Wild Azalea Trail. Got Mike back there behind me. Don't know if I got him in the shot or not. But having a good day. Coming up out of a little bottom now. Got back up to some high ground. This trail pretty much goes up and down the whole way. But things are going good. Weather's good. No rain. Not as wet as I thought the trail would be. Not as muddy as I thought it would be. Except maybe in a few little spots. But so far, so good. All right, we've kind of got up into we're up on a little bluff above this creek right here. I didn't check the mileage. I think we're at about 7 miles now.
Yep.
Sound about right?
6.9, yep.
We're at 6.9, so I was close. Good view up here. We've been climbing a little ways and kind of looking down back at this creek that we were just walking along a while ago, and pretty neat view from up here. So I just wanted to film a little bit of this before we continue. All right, we're at about the 9.7 mile mark now. Got about a little over 2 miles left to go. Had been a good day, real good day. Weather's been great. It is, what time is it, Mike?
It is 1:20.
It is 1:20, so we've been on the trail now for
4 hours.
5 hours, right? 8:20, yeah, 5 hours. Oh, got a root there.
Yeah, 5 hours.
We've been on the trail for exactly 5 hours. Going 9.7 miles in 5 hours, including a lunch break and a couple other little stops. And we haven't really been pushing ourselves to go really fast, but we've made pretty decent time anyway. And we're hiking along a little ridge line alongside this creek, Loving Creek, is the name of it, I believe.
Loving Creek.
And should be finishing up the trail in about, I guess, the next hour and a half or so.
Like an old forest.
Yeah, this is nice. It's almost like it would almost be like a railroad grade.
Yes, exactly.
Right through the middle of the forest. But this whole trail that we've been on today, it's very well maintained. They've done a good job clearing all of the undergrowth along the trail. There's a good shot of Mike.
All right.
And you know, kudos to the Forest Service around here, the rangers and whoever else takes care of this place, because it's got to be, if not the nicest, one of the nicest trails we have in Louisiana. Right outside of Woodworth, Louisiana. It's a 31-mile trail total. We're doing 3 segments of it today. We started at segment 3, finishing up on segment 5. So we're doing a total of 12 miles of the 31. The last 5 miles or so of the trail is actually a road walk into the town of Woodworth, and we're not real interested in doing a road walk. We wanted to be in the woods. So we're gonna we'll get to the end of this segment in another couple of miles. That's where Mike's truck is parked. So we'll be getting in Mike's truck and getting back on the road to where we left my truck this morning at Evangeline Camp, where we started from. And he'll head back to Lake Charles. I'll head back to Lafayette, and we'll probably be putting some icy hot on ourselves tomorrow, enjoying our Mardi Gras break. All right, so we're coming to the end of our day on the Wild Azalea Trail. We're back at Mike's truck right over there. Been going 12.9 miles. Made it in about 6 hours. It's 2:30. 2:30 this afternoon, so about 6 hours, 10 minutes. Good day of hiking. Don't think I have any blisters. My knee held up. Felt a couple of little twinges in it during the day, but nothing major. And that Ford F-150 there is basically our Mount Katahdin for today. The end of our hike.
All right.
Had a good time
Yeah, good
hiking with
stuff.
Mike today.
Yeah, good stuff. Good training.
Oh yeah, he's getting ready to do the Georgia segment of the Appalachian Trail in a
Yeah.
couple of months,
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend.
and I'm trying to get my fat ass in good enough shape to hike 120 miles of the Colorado Trail with my son this summer. So you know, today was a very small step in the progress towards that, but I'd rather be doing this than be trying to catch beads off a float at a Mardi Gras parade right now. So I think we had a more productive day than the people drinking and watching floats go